Snakewood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google, the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. The show is a blessing. To be here in the black box and blow a succession. What's happening, Google gang? The show is goodery to see all y'all in the chattery. You know what's one of the most immediate indication that you're dealing with an extreme cloward cornball in the comment sections where they come on and say, you're a chatty patty. That is so funny to me. Like, anybody that comes in the comment section calling somebody a chatty patty, they force your brain to automatically assume and assess what type of individual they are, and no matter what you come up with, it is hilarious. I don't know if you guys have been noticing all summer, due to the heat, it's been like some extra sound clutter because I was running the air conditioner and the fan. The weather is somewhat changing, so today, as long as the lights don't cause it to get too hot, we should have a lot more clear sound. If y'all can't tell, that air conditioner and that fan ain't running. Oh, my mama. Dedication. Whoa. Dedication means devotion or loyalty to a person or cause. With great dedication, the scientists worked to perfect the vaccine. Wow, that's in the official definition, vaccine. At his retirement party, his boss said a few words about Tom's dedication and commitment to the company. That's quite ironic that that word would pop up at such a time. I'm only assuming. Well, you know what? These are words of the day that are currently generated. So perhaps that subject matter was used as a sentence based on the fact that that is such a popular word right now. It's such an important word. I don't know. You dig it, live? I want to tell everybody, I advise all those who have not and those who have equally. Do your research on the GIE app. Do your research about its effects on your white blood cells. I recently saw a presentation that was discussing it. It was a very experienced, well-established, accredited doctor giving the presentation, and was just discussing on how the particular brands affected differently, and in particular, one particular brand, the declaration is the first shot eliminates 50% of the effectiveness. I don't know if it goes by the total of sales, does it eliminate them or just cause them to be ineffective, but the first shot is reportedly causing your white blood cells to be 50% less effective. Then by the second, they're saying that you are then taking 25% more of the effectiveness of your white blood cells away. And then By the third shot, they're giving you, once the boosters, they're giving you, what was it? I don't want to misquote, 81 different bacterias in the shot. And then if by chance, which is being very feasible, follow-up booster, they're giving you 8 different strands of HIV, which will be in your body. Your body receiving the GIEIEIEIEIENAB, you dig it, lies, causes your natural defense system, which is headed up by your white blood cells, to overcommit, dedicate their defense efforts toward the C uno nueve, and thereby leaving them depleted and unable to defend you against other things, and it leaves you in a very compromised state of being, according to multiple very credible sources and studies. So, you know, we've seen it, the rhetoric of a lot of people, even amongst our typical circle. Of course, it's not melanated individuals at the head of it, although we've seen Slim Thug come out and be bold to talk down on those who may be apprehensive. But the most recent evidence we had was the Atom Cat getting at the homie AD. And it's just real ironic that he was so adamant and passionate about his position when there was so much other information available on this subject that, I mean, that's coming from equally accredited experts that he would attempt to quote that does not necessarily agree. And it's just a lot of caution that I amass. I suggest should attend to your approach on the issue. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Make sure you're thinking for yourself is one of the main things you should take in this. We bringing out the Lost Tapes.
Rod, Nice, or Loke gonna be on the new G Unit album. Hot Rod is not on the new G Unit album. Nice is not even on G Unit. And Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing. Like, you know, I think a lot of artists, I think the misconception is because I bring artists close to me and I kind of like work with them until they develop the skill to go ahead and present themselves to the public. I think they think it's a responsibility of the actual record company to get them hot, instead of them taking the initiative to make their own buzz or their own, like they wait for me to put them on a record instead of going to do it themselves to generate interest. And it's not the record company's responsibility to do that.
Blueberry blunt wrap, getting blue back, Baymax plaque in the back of the blue lack, navy blue long sleeves on my blue tees, powder prophetic, like,
No, yeah, the Riot shit. He called the Riot.
yeah, it was shortly before too, like, it was less than a year before their song.
Yeah.
Almost probably why they made him that, they neutralized Ice-T. Cause them niggas was on some political shit at one point and it was like popular.
Right.
It's only one way y'all gonna win. You ain't gonna be that way.
I mean,
you gotta
know,
stop.
in the aquarium. When the people that run the aquarium come get at you, what else you gonna do? So everybody ain't willing to drown.
You want this Friday to work?
Ain't all them other ones out there?
Yeah, we gonna make
See, I
sure.
don't think it was that direct. I think he just smelt the change in the air. Like, okay,
And he was smart enough to go with it.
Yeah, he like, I'm out.
Next in the future.
Yeah, he like, I'm at a level. I gotta make a
You know?
decision. I'm gonna go this way. It's like,
Motherfucker don't like you right now, G.
shit, them CDs still on the shelf.
Right. Yeah,
If you want to tap
I said
into the
that.
message, it's still there. If you want to stand, so you gotta get cracked up on the board.
big old deal, man.
What up, bro?
You on my camera right now, what?
Gadgets, huh?
Oh yeah, you know I stay with something popping, man. You already know. You'll be in something with this footage, trust me.
All right.
I got you. Thank you. No problem.
Snakewood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Black Box Production.